Greetings, my beautiful people. It's time for a general reading. You're watching Take It Higher Tarot. I appreciate you joining me on Mystic Blue. Thank you. If you're new, hi. If you're returning, what up, though? I appreciate y'all returning. We're going to do a general reading today. Take what resonates, leave the rest. That's how it works. As always, I appreciate your likes, comments, and shares. Keep doing so. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm also going to do a Leo reading today. Be on the lookout for that. It'll probably be uploaded shortly after this one because I said I was going to do more readings on my platforms. And we are in Leo season, so I'm just going to do a Leo general reading today. Okay, for my Leos. So you can have Leo sun, rising, moon if you want to watch for that. Your Venus if you want to watch for that. Your North Node. Major placements though, usually your sun, moon, or your rising. If you have Leo in any of those, watch the reading. Be on the lookout for it. If you're a cross watcher, now that means you know someone who is a Leo and you want to watch for them because you're nosy. You can watch it for them. Okay. Let's get into this general reading, though. There will be an extended. I will talk about what the extended is in the reading, later in the reading. This was from my TikTok reading. I did use this deck for my TikTok because I only do love readings on TikTok unless something really needs to come out that's not love. But if you like love readings, follow my TikTok because that's all I focus on over there. They like it over there. I like to give people what they like. Just like here, you guys voice what you like, the type of readings you like. So I'm going to try to incorporate it all. But right now it's general. I'm not setting an intention for this one. So let's see what comes out. Don't get mad if it's love, y'all. Don't get mad. Maybe you can watch the Leo reading. I don't know. But we're going to see what it is. 5 of Cups. Okay. 4 Swords and the Page of Pentacles. Well, someone's not doing that great. I mean, I just feel like there's a little disappointment here. Some of you may physically be healing from something. I don't usually do healing or medical type of readings, but that's coming out. If you're physically not feeling well, or you're dealing with something physical, no, I am not a doctor. Let me put that disclaimer out. Do some research on your situation. Get a second opinion for sure. Do some research. Find another way, holistic way for some of you, different medication for some of you. I am not a doctor, I have to say that. I'm not trying to get sued. Follow your intuition on it, but do some more research regarding your medical situation. That's how I'm hearing that. That's not for everybody. Do some research, though, is coming out strongly here. Why is it 4 Swords here? 4 of Wands. 4 of Swords, 4 of Wands. A lot of 4s. 4s may be significant for you. You may start seeing 4s. That's confirmation for you. Okay? Before you purchase a home, or if you're looking for a home or looking to move, do research about that particular place. I'm feeling like if you do not, you might be disappointed. So this place may not be up to what they say it is. They may say it, you know, different things. You may have to fix up a lot of stuff, and they said you don't. Just research. Don't just go with the first choice. This is if you're house hunting or if you're looking to move. It can be an apartment or whatever. Don't just, I feel like you're going to get disappointed if you jump in right away. You want to hold off. You want to do some research. You want to find other options here. You want to look elsewhere here. Why is the 5 of Cups here? I did pull the World. I'm going to talk about that in a second. Why is the 5 of Cups here? We do got the Strength and the 2 of Cups. I'm not going to turn this into a love reading. I'm not. Even though the 2 of Cups is there, it could be a partnership of some sort. It could be a friendship. I'm feeling that energy. Someone could be coming in to help you. I keep hearing medical stuff. So if you have medical issues, someone could be coming in to help you with that. Help you gain your strength again. Help you pick up again, help you clean your house if that's it, because you've been down and depressed and hurt and in pain for some of you. Helping you clean your house. Why's the world here? The Tower and the Devil. Jeez. There is some energy of obsession here from a particular person. I'll sprinkle that in there because it's coming out. They're not happy with whatever happened between you, and they're heavily obsessed with figuring out how they can work this out. That's the best way I would put that. I'm not gonna stay on love. That's strongly coming through though. So just know that. Motherfucker stuck on you. Stuck on you. Got a feeling down deep in my soul and I just can't move. Every time I sing this song, I gotta be like, ooh, be all extra. I'm on my way. There go. I'm gonna focus on what I said before. You have to really work really, really hard to get through something, whoever this is I'm talking to. Whatever news you got, medically, it's medically is coming out for some reason. It just is. There's a way out of it. You just have to do the work to find a person who's going to help you get out of this. It could be a friend that helps you get out of this. It could be another doctor. It could be another counselor. It could be, doesn't have to be anything serious, but somebody is not feeling the best and somebody is down per se. With this Tower and Devil, how I'm hearing is 7 of Wands in the world. I feel like you don't want to take one answer as the final answer. And it doesn't have to be medical for some of you. In general, in your life. So a lot of people watching, I'm going to keep it as general as I can. You don't want to take that one answer as a final answer because it's not. There's another answer. There's a better answer. There's a clearer answer. There's a better way. There's something else out there. You just have to do the work to find it. And there's somebody that's going to come in and help you do that. Or that person coming in is the answer. Don't get stuck in your fear here. It's like you're stuck in the fear of whatever news that you receive. Somebody didn't receive good news. I'm going to keep it real. You did not receive good news. And you're kind of like shaking. Your foundation is shaking a little bit. You're not sure. You're afraid. You're disappointed. Whatever the words you want to use. But I'm hearing that there's a way out of this. There's a new cycle happening. You just have to not hold on to that news that you got as the final say, because it's not. There's something that you can do to get yourself out of it. Research yourself out of it. Find another solution. Find a better way. There's still love energy here coming out. Y'all know somebody who's missing you is coming, and they can't get their mind off of you. Y'all know that, right? By now, because that's been coming up 50,000 times. King of Cups, King of Wands. We have the Temperance. There's a relationship dynamic that is going to turn around. It's going to surprise you how much this person is actually into you. They're going to finally show it, and it's going to be strong. You got it now? Okay, Spirit, they got it. Back to news that you may have received. Some of you could be that. You receive bad news regarding a relationship. Spirit's like, that's not the final say. It's not the final say. If it's medical for you, if it's love for you, if it's you trying to purchase something and maybe that wasn't the right place, house, it's not the final say. You just have to do more research. You just have to choose to not take no for an answer. Now that's not the crazy way in a relationship. Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm trying to say. Like, use discretion, guys. Come on. This King of Wands and this King of Cups could be your energy if you're like feeling a little disappointed or down or something. You got some news that kind of sets you back a little bit. That does not mean that you give up. Actually means you become stronger. You have the strength here, that you press on even more, that you don't take no for an answer. You don't take that news that you got as the final say. I don't care what that motherfucker told you, whoever that motherfucker is. I don't care what they told you. I'm gonna say this because there's some crazy motherfuckers out there. I'm not talking about a person that told you no, they don't want to be with you, and you stalking them, and you texting them 20,000 texts, and you won't take no for an answer. Please, that's not what I'm talking about. And if you think that's what I'm talking about, that's the reason why I said what I said, because you're a crazy motherfucker. They told you no, let it be no. If you know and you're knowing what it is, just let it unfold how spirit is meant for it to unfold. Is that okay? You got me? You cool? Stop being a crazy stalker. Back to this. So, King of Wands, King of Cup energy, 7 of Wands energy is like, nah. I don't care what you told me. This is feeling medical. This is feeling maybe you purchasing a home or a new place to live. Something with stability in your health. I'm just going to keep it real. That's what's coming through. I don't care what you told me. And I have to say, I'm not a doctor. When you talk about medical, I ain't trying to get sued or flagged. Any nurses, doctors watching me, if you're taking this personally, you don't know how spiritual stuff work. Anyway, that's why I don't do, a lot of readers don't do medical readings. We don't, because of the sensitivity of it. People be tripping. I used to until I learned the hard way not to do stuff like that. Anyway. In case y'all wonder why she's doing so many disclaimers, y'all don't know how this stuff works. You're not on this side. You don't know the inboxes I get. You don't know the things that are said to me. I have to do this many disclaimers. We have to when we do this type of work, because my God, to protect ourselves. There's some medical issues here. There's some medical energy here. There's news that you've been told, and I'm hearing don't take it as a final word. There's research out there you can do. There's other doctors. There's other counselors. There's other. If it's like I said before, don't just take the first apartment or the first house either. If you're disappointed that didn't work out, there's more. Keep going, keep looking, keep searching, keep finding out, because you will get the desire of your heart. You will get it. You just have to not be crippled by fear, by the news that you've been told. And you have to keep going. And when you keep going, you will have success. That is the best way to put this reading. Full. Keep going. This is, I'm going to jump regardless. Blind faith is what they call it. I don't really like that term. I've been deconstructing for a long time, and I don't like that term either. Blind faith. Just know. You know you cool. You know you cool. Blind faith sound like you're like, I don't know, but I'm going to jump anyway. No, you know when you jump, you're going to land somewhere amazing. You're going to land in this 4 of Wands energy. Security, foundation, everything working out. The desires of your heart. This new cycle. I feel like it's this 4 of Swords is jumping out to me. You know, in reading, certain cards jump out to me. This one is. Because you've been down a lot. You've been resting. There's been a pause. You've been told some news for some of you. And Spirit is like, don't believe that. Do the research, because you're gonna get out of it. And there's somewhere else that you're heading with this full energy. You're not going to stay down long. Now, not everyone is having medical issues. Some of you, it's just news that disappointed you, whatever it is. But there's going to be a turnaround, a shift, a new cycle that causes you to get up from this bed. Physical bed for some of you because you ain't feeling good. And quote, just bed. Spiritual bed, emotional bed. You just been chilling. You ain't been, There's going to be a spark of some type of inspiration or something. Probably this reading or something that reminds you after this reading. There's a new cycle here. You're not going to be bedridden too much longer. And some of you, that's metaphorically. Some of you, it's literal. You're crippled with fear, understandably, but you got to get out of it. Maybe this is your first message to get out of that. You got to get out of it, and you will get out of it. And there's things and people that are coming in your life that are going to help you get out of it. If you feel like you've been bedridden, whether physically or spiritually, mentally, emotionally, based on some news that you received in any area of your life, I'm going to talk about in the extended what's coming in. I'm going to talk about in the extended what is needed to get you out of that condition, being bedridden, and where you're heading and what's coming in. If you want to watch the extended, the link on Facebook is in the comment section because it's so long. If you're watching on YouTube, it's in the description box, okay? Click on that. You have to become a Patreon member to watch my extendeds, okay? If you want a personal reading, you have to book that on my website. If you inbox me and ask me what my prices are, I'm just going to put my website down. Just go on the website. That's listed too. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Be on the lookout for the Leo reading. I'm going to upload that after this one. You'll see that if you're a Leo and you want to tap into what's happening for you. Be on the lookout for that. All right, guys? Be blessed.